considers himself a patriot, flying his flag high and proud. But tonight, a homeowner from Lighthouse Point says he's been cited by the city over his flaming flagpole. And now he's the one who's fired up. Local 10's Julie Summers is live outside that home. Julie, is there an actual flame there?
Laurie, is there ever a flame? Take a look at what's burning atop of this huge flagpole. And the guy who built this burning tribute to our country says the city takes a dim view of this bright idea. Each evening, just before night falls, Chris Kide scales new heights for his country to shine a light on his patriotism.
All right, turn it on, Lise.
The flag does stand for something, but without that torch, you can't get attention.
That torch on top of his 47-foot flagpole is a 14-inch propane ring burner installed with pride about 2 weeks ago. But the city has sent him this letter that he failed to apply for a permit.
It could be a safety issue. That's the biggest thing.
Commissioner Chip LaMarca says it's not that the city takes a dim view of his bright idea. It's a question of respect for city regulations.
I love his idea. I don't think he can do it in the space he has. But well, I'm sure the building department will look at it, and if they can modify it so that he can accomplish his patriotism within our guidelines, I think that'd be great.
But I couldn't go to the city and say, hey, listen, I got a great idea. Country's in turmoil. Let me put this up. They would have said no. So sometimes you got to bend the rules. I don't want to break the rules.
You knew they'd say no and you went ahead?
Yeah, I did.
Only in Lighthouse Point will you find somebody breaking the codes to be too patriotic.
Well, Kides has until the end of next week to respond to the city about all this. Laurie, he promises he will. At the same time, though, he says that he feels that paperwork should be secondary to what he considers a very patriotic display.
Julie, it's hard to tell when you look up like that, but it looks like if the wind were to blow that flag straight up, it would burn.
A lot of folks very concerned about that safety issue, like you point out. The fire department has actually been out here, but Kides tells me the fire department was very impressed by it. Even the police officer he claims who came by to check it out apologized to him for all this. I think in essence a lot of people think it's a wonderful patriotic idea. They just wonder how it actually will play out in the next couple of weeks. Again, he has until next Friday to respond to all of this.
All right, we'll follow it. Julie Summers live in Lighthouse Point.